right, so here's another scenario, and you'll notice we are building on using this table. So the question here is, how much nitrogen will I have in my body after 2 dives? What is my pressure group after doing 2 dives? So here we've got a 25-meter dive for 22 minutes, and then a 45-minute surface interval, and then a 17-meter dive for 30 minutes. So 25 meters, we're going to, here's 25 meters, and then we're going to go down to 22 minutes. So here's 22 minutes, and now we're at pressure group L after the first dive. Then we spend 45 minutes at the surface. So we'll scroll along here. There's 45 minutes. And so after that surface interval, we are at pressure group E. All right, so pressure group E. And then we're going to go to the second half of the table and find 17 meters. So 17 isn't on here, so we're going to round up to be conservative and consider it 18 meters. So 18 meters, and pressure group E, after that surface interval, intersects right here. So you'll see we have, so last time we used this blue number to figure out our adjusted no decompression limit. So we know that on this dive, we could have spent 38 minutes at depth, but we didn't spend that much time. We only spent 30 minutes. So what is our pressure group going to be? Well, this is where we use this white number. This is called the residual nitrogen time, which means this is the extra time, or it is a unit of time that accounts for that extra nitrogen that we have left over from that first dive. And so if we have 18 minutes of residual nitrogen time, we're going to add that 18 minutes to our 30 minutes that our dive was. So 30 minutes plus 18 is going to be 48 minutes. And now we can go back to our original table, and rather than using 30 minutes, we're going to use 48 minutes. So this is accounting for both the nitrogen that we gained during the second dive and accounting for the extra nitrogen we had left over. So a 17-meter dive for 48 minutes gets us to pressure group S. So after these 2 dives, our body is at pressure group S.